Go.
Hi, it's Sissy Sullivan here.
I'm Tracy Turner, and we are Sullivan Turner team at Mabon Real Estate, and we wanted to welcome you today to our live relator tour of 1024
Grantham
Court.
Court. We are in the Turnberry Woods section of Cedar Creek. We're tucked on a cul-de-sac on a beautiful half-acre parcel that's beautifully landscaped. We can actually, we were just commenting how we can enjoy the smell of the blooming ligustrum. This property has a well to support the landscaping, which I think is a really nice feature. And we are in one of Aiken's most popular neighborhoods. Cedar Creek is really known for offering like an active lifestyle for anyone who wants it. And you can hear there's also activity.
So what you are hearing at the moment is they are doing a new construction home, which is going to be upwards of 500,000.
Yes.
You're right across the street, so that's what you're hearing.
So why don't we give you some quick nuts and bolts about this property, and then we'll go inside.
All right, so this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. It's 1931 square feet. It does have a nice attached 2-car garage. As Sissy said, the well supplies the irrigation, and it's on the market for $384,900.
Yeah, $384,900. It's one of 2 listings today that are priced under $400,000 in Cedar Creek. So a lot of value here, and I think you're going to like some of the updates inside too.
So one of the things before we go in is one of the owner's favorite things about Cedar Creek are the people. She said there are amazingly kind people, neighbors within Cedar Creek.
Well, so I can tell you at the open house last Saturday, I met a lot of the neighbors.
Oh, good.
And they are awesome. I mean, they were really chatty, friendly, really wanting. They came to see the house because they all have friends that they're trying to get to move here, and they wanted to see if this home could work for their friends. So that gives you a sense of how people really love living here and how they are also very friendly.
Well, and one of the things that I always love coming into Cedar Creek is how beautiful all the properties are, and there's a lot of pride in that. You know, the neighbors really they love their properties, and they love on their properties, and you can see that coming in.
I always love when I come in, I see, well, there's always this cute little security kind of hut when you drive into Cedar Creek, and then but there's walking paths.
The nature trails are
you
great.
Get a glimpse of the golf course, that signature number 2 hole that we drove by.
The driving range.
Oh, it's the driving range is awesome. And Cedar Creek Golf Club is separate from the community, but is a very, I would say, it's a very friendly place to play golf. But the community itself has a clubhouse with all these special interest groups. I mean, we have clients that tell us they have block parties. Like people will close off their street, and everybody will roll their grill into the cul-de-sac and just have a good time. They have a junior Olympic-sized pool, tennis courts.
Yeah, tennis.
Tennis in the morning, tennis at night because they have lots of lights. And so there's
lots of great little clubs within all the neighbors have really put together on any interest you have. You can probably find it.
Canasta.
Really?
Bridge, mahjong, of course, all those fun games. I think too, pickleball has made its way to Cedar Creek as well. Okay, so finally, let's get inside 1024 Grantham Court. So one of our favorite parts of this house is right when you walk in, you have this large, voluminous space. I mean, the ceilings are soaring. You have all these windows in the back of the great room looking out over into the trees beyond. There's actually a terrace out there to enjoy as well. But it's just this wonderful open living space with plenty of room for dining, living, gas fireplace with gas logs, and easy access to your outdoor living space.
And Sissy, I think when she first moved in, I mean, she did all interior painting. She changed out a lot of the recessed lighting. She even, I think did things down to the details of changing the hardware. So she's done a lot of that work when she first got here.
And the flooring in throughout a good part of the home is this really attractive wide plank, low maintenance, laminate or luxury vinyl tile. I'm not sure how to distinguish the two, but it's really attractive in this warm gray, and it just makes for easy maintenance when you're coming in from your nature trail walk.
It does. And the one really sweet thing too about this backyard patio and backyard space, the birds are happy, but you also, you hear the water features going, and so it really brings just a kind of a tranquility to your space here.
Yes. One thing about the terrace is there is a dedicated line for your gas grill, which is tucked right here on the corner. So you can easily have your grill and not have to worry about going to fill your propane tank. You have a lot of mature landscaping, ligustrum, loropetalum. I think you have some sasanqua. So I think nandina. So lots of blooms to enjoy throughout the blooming season.
And from your back patio, you can, of course, access from where we came from the great room. Or you can come and enjoy more of a screened 3-season room here, which is really quite lovely if you are looking to curl up and read a good book. It looks like a really wonderful place to do that, of course. And then from this 3-season room, you do have access from the kitchen as well as from the primary.
I know. I think it's really nice that you can have the screens down and have fresh air come through. Mm-hmm. You can have your door to the primary open, so you can wake up to some cool fresh air and some chirping birds, because they are definitely happy here. It's a really nice sized primary bedroom with a tray ceiling, and it's a really good scale room. And there are 2 closets that are part of the primary suite. There's a walk-in and kind of a super deep storage closet here. So there can be his or hers, or hers and hers, depending on how much you need and have. And the bathroom has been updated with granite. It's a double vanity. Tile floor, and there around the corner from me is a shower and your WC essential. So there's plenty of room here because there is this large piece of furniture. There's plenty of room if you wanted to reconfigure or potentially expand the shower and or add a tub. So a really nice sized primary suite. And just remembering we're in a home that's 1,931 square feet total, it really lives large.
And one of the things that the owner did with this kitchen is she ended up putting in all this lovely granite counters, all of your stainless appliances, which are seamless. And I love the cabinetry, with your stainless knobs, those all in keeping with your appliances.
Well, it just makes the whole color scheme, it kind of ties together. And here you have the nice tile backsplash as well. There is a pantry closet here for additional storage. And I love the snack bar too, because you're right by the terrace.
Well, it's nice, just to have a breakfast or a quick lunch, but it's also really wonderful for entertaining. You can have the whole buffet here ready for people to enjoy.
Yes. And the area beyond, currently is a kind of a keeping room sitting area, but easily could be, have a breakfast table, or, can be used however you need it. I think that I love the idea of having the kind of a keeping room and kind of a high tea table here, for my afternoon tea.
It's really quite convenient to have your patio here if you wanted to go enjoy a nice little brunch on the patio. That's lovely. And then of course, if you're having a more formal gathering, then they can come in and they can enjoy in the dining room space here. Which, you know, Sissy, the lift of this room is phenomenal. And I love that you can, I know you mentioned this when we first come in, but I love that you can kind of see the pine forest, you know, in the windows above, which is really quite lovely.
And you have this nice picture window in the front beyond the dining table that looks out to the green space, and it's kind of end to end. You're in this park-like setting, and you get to enjoy it pretty much wherever you are at this home. So to Becky's left and kind of behind the kitchen, just to note, there's some great storage. There's a double coat closet here for storage. There is a nice hallway to your attached garage. And there's a walk-in laundry that has a sink and your washer dryer. So it's a really good space and, you know, a good place to put your, you know, take off your jacket when you walk in from playing golf.
And this is a split bedroom plan, which is nice to have some privacy from the primary. With your guest bedrooms here, you have a front guest bedroom with nice cushy carpet under your feet and a standard size closet there, but it's a nice gracious room. You have a nice linen closet here in the hallway that connects the two guest bedrooms. And as you can see in the hall bathroom, she also updated your vanity there with that lovely granite. You've got nice tile floors and then a nice shower tub combination. And then your back guest bedroom, which she's currently using as an office. You have another good size closet back here, and then a nice picture window along the back, which is really quite private with a lot of the landscaping, the magnolias and the tea olives, which smell amazing.
It's just so nice to be here and hearing the birds chirp with the doors open, and just again, all this nice natural light. What's your favorite part of this home, Tracy?
I would have to say it is this. Looking out and seeing the pine forest, the tops of the trees. I don't know, maybe it's just my love for the mountains or just having nature come be part of our interior space in a way.
I think it's kind of a tie for me between this space and the 3-season porch, because I think I would spend a lot of time out there, you know, maybe wake up in the morning and take my cup of coffee and sit out there,
absolutely.
kind of course, catch up on my emails. But I really
can't go anywhere without your laptop.
No, well, we learned that yesterday. I think that room's really special, and I like that it's accessible from so many different parts of the home. The split floor plan, bedroom floor plan, is also quite nice.
It is, and it's, you know, it's a nice size. There's spaciousness, yet it's not too big.
Yes, I think it lives large though for the square footage for sure. There is a pull down attic too in the guest room hallway for additional storage upstairs.
So just nuts and bolts again on this home. You have 3 bedrooms, a split bedroom floor plan, 2 full baths. It is 1931 square feet.
Yes, it's on a little more than half an acre. The HVAC, if I recall, I think has been updated in like the 2015-16 time frame. So not to, you know, it has a little bit of age. We all know it's working. And there is the attached 2-car garage. There is a separate laundry room too. It's not just a laundry closet, it's a full room. Many updates like the easy maintenance flooring, the granite counters in both bathrooms and in the kitchen, stainless appliances.
It's nice to have both bathrooms and kitchen already updated.
Yes, the irrigation system actually is supplied by a well. I mean, there is beautiful landscape here. And that's one of the things I think I also love is the park-like setting. But it's so nice that you have that well to support.
And it's nice to be on the cul-de-sac as well. It's just a little kind of quiet space here.
Well, I just like Cedar Creek too. I mean, the walkability of the neighborhood. I mean, their walking trails. We also have seen some people out and about on their golf carts.
Yeah.
And you know, just knowing that this is such a friendly, welcoming place to live.
So again, Sissy said earlier, this is one of 2 homes that is under 400,000 in Cedar Creek. They will not last. So if you would like to see this home and have a tour, please give our team a call at 803-998-0198. Thank you.
Bye.